Welcome to Games World. Tonight is Fight Night with the Eliminator.
Good evening, welcome to all our millions of viewers at home. All the studio and audience, of course, have paid up to £5,000 a ticket on the black market in order to be here today. And any foreign powers who might be watching, now's the time to invade. Because I'm reliably informed that all the tracking stations are all watching this on their screens instead of the radar. Because this is the show everybody wants to watch. It's Monday, it's Games World, so it's time for the Eliminator, where we have 5 contestants from the length and breadth of the land who come together. Join me in the ring of broken dreams. So without further ado, let's please welcome tonight's contestants. In the orange corner, from Hastings in East Sussex, John Beveridge.
I reckon I've got the talent of what it takes to win tonight, so, like, cheer me on, you know what I mean?
In the yellow corner, from Tottenham in North London, Adam Thien.
My chances tonight are fairly good, I reckon. I've seen the people I'm challenging, but they're big and mean, and I reckon I can take them on.
In the green corner, from Wilson in North London, Sharon Field.
When I play Street Fighter at home with my sister, she always beats me at that, but I quite fancy my chances against her tonight.
In the blue corner, also from Wilson in North London, Zita Field.
I'm 22, and although I am big and mean, I don't fancy my chances tonight. My favourite game is Street Fighter, which I play at home with my sister, and she actually does beat me very often.
And last, but certainly not least, in the purple corner, from Wolverhampton. Thank you. Welcome back to an enthralling edition of the Eliminator. We started off with 5, we lost Zita, and then we lost Ravi, the professional. We were so impressed we had a professional. We made him come into a separate exit and entrance, of course, as they used to do at Lord's. But now we're left with 3 of them. We're left with John, we're left with Adam, and we're left with Sharon. Very shortly, only 2 will remain because we're about to play round 3. So, round 3, Jeremy, what have we got for them?
Round 3, Bob, is the most hoariest of all hoary old chestnuts. It's Sonic 2 on the Sega Mega Drive. What we've got here is a speed test, Emerald Hill Zone 1. Quite simply, we have to get from the beginning to the end as quickly as possible. The best advice we can give is ignore the coins, ignore the bad guys, go through red boots, and just get to the end as quickly as possible.
So, there we have it, just a straight race. From the orange corner, let's have John, please, come and join us. So, John, very best of luck. You can start when you hear the bell, and that is, of course, right now.
Off goes John. Like we said, the best advice you can give him is to ignore the rings, ignore the bad guys, just all hell for leather throughout the level. Of course, for one thing he does need to pick up is just coming up in a few seconds' time. There, the rings. A red boot. He lost his rings there. He's picked up the red boots, of course, which is very, very important. If he hadn't have had any rings there, he would have hit the spikes and he would have died. Now, that's cost him a lot of time, as has that. It takes time, of course, for Sonic to jump in the air with surprise. Coming up for 20 seconds at the first loop-a-loop, 21 seconds. Oh, that's cost him dear. That's cost him very dear. I think he could have blown it quite substantially here. Coming up to the second loop-to-loop at 20 seconds and the spin at 28. Just coming up, 30 seconds dead.
Thank you, John. "30 seconds, not a great time?
Not great. It's not a good time.
Eminently beatable, we think, but then again, what do we know? From the orange, from the yellow corner, please, Adam, come and join us. "30 seconds to beat. Same applies to you. Don't bother about gathering. Although, of course, if you have gathered rings, it saves you.
It saves your life.
Right.
Worthwhile having a couple.
So, get yourselves ready. Start when you hear the bell, and that is right now.
Off Adam goes. The place where John fell down, of course, is getting caught up in the various springs and loops which plague this first level. Once you get caught up in those, you lose massive amounts of time. He's picked up a few rings, which of course is useful in case he gets hot. He's going for, oh, that's going to cost, but he's picked up the red boots. 14, 15 seconds. Of course, that's about halfway through. right down. He's been hit. This is following John's course and John's mistakes. 30 word for word, but he's 20 days, mere seconds down. It's going to be very close. He hasn't got caught up, so he's going to be quicker. I believe he must be surely quicker. 29, 30 seconds, yeah, dead. 30 seconds, dead.
30 dead. Back from the green corner, can we have Sharon Field, please? The green field. You know exactly what you have to do. If you can get through quicker than 30, then you're absolutely safe, and these two will have to fight it out between them. But if you're slower than 30, then they're safe, and you'll be gone. Very best of luck. Start when you hear the bell, and that will be right now.
Off Sharon goes. 30 seconds her target. She needs to go through very quickly. She's picked up a few rings, of course. It's very useful. She's beating in some of the bad guys, but that, like we said, is a waste. She's taking a long way round. Oh, it's going to cost her dear. I can't see her doing it under 30. Picking up, or got caught against the back of a ring TV with 17 seconds, just over 10 seconds, and she's barely halfway through the level. But she's doing well. She's taking out all the bad guys, although that isn't strictly what she needs to do. Up, no!
Come on.
Big spring. Coming up for 29, 28 seconds. Still a lot of a level left. As Shad, 31 seconds. It's all over.
And suddenly Adam and John are breathing a lot more easily.
Into a secret level. But unfortunately, that's great for rings, great for points, but not very good for time. Stuck behind a ring TV then again.
But the audience is still right behind her in the studio, encouraging her.
Coming up to the last flip, jumping up. Oh, I'm back again.
Come on, Sharon, come on. We love a finisher here. We love a tryer on
Oh, yes, up the last. She needs to go back and pick the spring up. There we go. I think Sky's got a new mini-series out of this. Across he goes, 56 seconds. Excitement, you certainly get it here on Games World. The winners, joint winners of the penultimate round was John and Adam, both getting 30 seconds, but unfortunately taking almost twice as long there. We have to lose Sharon with 56 seconds.
But you did very well. You didn't expect to get this far,
I was
did you?
really surprised, actually.
And you did brilliantly in all the others. Your javelin was great.
Yeah, in the end, it worked out fine.
And more importantly, you won the battle to become Queen of Wilson.
Yeah.
Queen of the field household.
Until I get home. Street Fighter at home is different story altogether.
Yeah, did she beat you at Street Fighter?
Yeah. Despite what she says, you know. She does do it. She beats me badly.
I can't imagine anyone beating you at anything. It's been fabulous to have both of you on the show. Give her our fondest regards. Thank you very much. Sharon Field, give it up. So there we have it. That's the niceness, that's the cuteness out of the window, because we come now to the main event, the head-to-head, man against machine. We have John Beveridge from Hastings and we have Adam Dean from Tottenham, and they're about to play round 4. So here we have it, the head-to-head, the thing that I look forward to more than anything else. What have we got for them?
Is it really the thing you look forward to more than anything else, Bob? The head-to-head tonight is Fatal Fury on the Neo Geo. That game involves a lot of fighting in the streets. Sounds familiar? I bet it does. But it's a great game, and I can tell you that John will be playing Andy Bogard, who'll be dressed all in the white pyjamas on the right of the screen. Adam will be playing Terry Bogard, who'll be dressed in a rather nice red bomber jacket on the left of the screen. We're fighting away in the West Subway. The Bogard brothers going for it hammer and tongs, best of 3 as usual.
There we go. So, gentlemen, if I can ask you please to take your places at the console. Best of luck to both of you. Start when and only when you hear the bell, and that will be right now.
Off we go. Like I said, John is playing Andy Bogard in the white. Adam's playing Terry Bogard in the red. Off we go. You can see the top right and left, the yellow bars of our energy bars. Oh, and it looks like John playing Andy Bogard. He's going to go down. Very quick attack from Andy. He's gone. First one goes to Adam.
1-0. Get yourselves ready, because we start straight away for the second one. Come on, John, you need to win this to stay in it.
Playing the West Subway, which looks remarkably like Hammersmith, surprising enough. The night's falling. Like I said, Adam playing Terry in the red, John Andy in the white. Off they go, very neck and neck, like I said. The energy bars at the top. Oh, there's a flamethrower there from Terry in the red. Superb move, a very equal moment. John is cornered and the upper corner. Lovely flying kick. Looks like Johnson can roll. One more hit on he's gone. He's got Adam wins 2-0. A very convincing victory there in our head-to-head tonight. And Adam wins, beating John 2-0.
John, brilliant performance. You did really well. You were great in everything. Talk us through that last game.